Hi YouTube, I'm here today to give you guys an estate sale gift, thrift store, and eBay haul for, what's today's date? March 13th, 2014. I got some pretty cool stuff in the last couple of weeks. I apologize if I haven't done a video in a while. We have not been going out lately just due to the weather and our busy schedule. I've got, say, 7 or 8 things to show you guys today. I think I'll start off with the estate sale gifts that my dad found for me probably about a week or so ago. They're both the same item, and I don't know how old these are. These are, let's see, I think these are either the 1960s or 1970s jack-o'-lanterns. They're pretty beat up. There's rips and stuff all over them. There's tape marks, but they're still very, well, this one's faded right here, but this one's pretty vibrant of the two. As you can see, there's like rips and there's scuffs all over it. But they're still cool in display, and like I said, I don't like any of my things mint for the most part because one thing happens to it and it's not mint anymore, so I like things to show their age. My dad found these for a good price because, you know, Halloween's not for months. So let me see if I can get the price in there. So my dad bought these for me for 50 cents a piece. They're very, very cool, and I haven't decided where these are gonna go in my room yet, just because I'm still accumulating stuff, and I also want to let you guys know that none of the stuff that I have in this haul video will not be for sale. I apologize for that. I sold everything that I wanted to from the estate sale that I did my last haul on. Okay, now that we've covered the estate sale gifts, let's go on to the thrift store items. These first little items are pretty cool. Well, I apologize that they're not standing up because they're... Alright, the first two items that I want to show you guys are these late 1970s Easter, I think they're ornaments. I don't know if anybody puts up a tree for Easter, but I guess maybe for spring, I'm not sure. They're just cool. The bunny and that bottom part of the eggshell is marked 19... Here, I'll just show you guys. It is marked C.R. Dakin & Co. 1978. San Francisco, California. Product of Korea. So these are pretty interesting pieces. I've never seen them before, but they'll just be cool little pieces to put on a shelf, I think. And this one is marked... Sorry for the glare, guys. I know it's the wrong way, too. Alright, this one is marked the same thing. C.R. Dakin & Co. 1979, San Francisco, California. Product of Korea. And let's see, based on the wrapper that they came in... I apologize for the glare, guys. I hate when my phone does that to me. Alright, so as you can probably see, or you could see, I paid 99 cents. However, because the store's policy is 20% off everything despite what the price is, so I paid probably about 70 cents for these, and that's a steal. And they're in good condition. I don't see any rips or anything, and a bit of scuffs on the eggshell, but that's okay. Okay, this next item is actually very, very cool. I apologize if it's not set up. I'll see if I can try to set up while I'm recording. This is a 1940s, I believe it's 1940s, Honeycomb Easter decoration. I don't see any markings or anything besides patent pending. Pardon me. You put it together, I think these little flaps right here come around and they make the basket, and you just put it in this little hole right here. And that happens on both sides. Let me see if I can get this to fold out and show you guys what it looks like. I apologize if you can't see it yet. Let me just try to set it up. Alright, so that's one side. stays up like this. It's a very, very cool, probably 1940s die cut. I like that it's in decent shape for being probably almost 70 years old. The one thing I will let you guys know about vintage Easter, Halloween, and Christmas decorations, I never ever find an actual date of these items. You can just probably assume how old these are just judging by like the quality of the paper and the design of all of the decorations. You can make a judgment based on that. For this decoration, I hate when my phone does this again, I'm sorry. I paid $1.99, however, it was a 20% off, so it was 20% off, excuse me, and I think it was probably about maybe $1.60, $1.70 maybe. And I don't know how I'm gonna display this. I will stick a pinhole or take a needle to it and just poke through right here so I can hang it up, because I don't like to leave stuff like this just folded and like that. So anyway, that's all of the Easter decorations that I got. And by the way, Easter is very soon, and you know, the vintage stuff online and through thrift shops, I would highly recommend purchasing, especially if it's a good price like this one was. And also, I've never owned anything Honeycomb, so I think it's a pretty cool item. And the fact that none of it's, I mean, there's damage to it, but it's, like I said, it's 60 to 70 years old, and everything's there, nothing's really that badly damaged. Alright, the next cool item, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys remember this, I think it was a restaurant back in the 60s and 70s. This is a 1973 Big Boy doll bank. I think it's pretty cool, and it's brand new in the package, and on the bottom, I don't know how well I'll be able to get it with the package on here, or with the package on here. Let's see if I can show you guys what it says. Alright, so it says a product of Big Boy Restaurant of America. I'm sorry, I'm trying to zoom in so you guys can see what it says. Big Boy Restaurants of America. And then on the bottom it says Marriott Corporation, 1973. I'm sorry my phone keeps zooming or going out of focus. There we go, 1973. I think this is a really, really cool item. I've only seen Big Boys at antique stores for retail value. And the reason I knew it was old before I found out the actual date was due to the fact of the packaging, that there's a circle up there to indicate where you write the price tag, and it says Big Boy Doll Bank, washable, harmless, non-toxic, and vinyl. And there's no barcode on anything whatsoever. For those of you who want to know what I paid for this, it says on here I paid $1 for it. However, because I'm a student and this thrift store's policy is if you're a student in our county, you get a discount of 10%, and because I didn't have my ID I would have gotten 20%, but because I didn't have my ID on me, I got a 10% discount, so I paid 96 cents for this, and I looked this up on eBay after I bought it, and one of these brand new in the package, like this one, sold for 25 bucks. So I think I did pretty well there. So that's going to be a really cool display on my toy shelf that you guys have seen in many of my other videos. Alright, and this last item that I have to show you guys, I bought offline, and it's very, very cool considering it's my style, and it makes a great piece for this piece that I use for my nightstand. Alright, here I've got, I believe this is from the 1950s, judging by the style and the colors. It's a 1950s Robin's Egg Blue lamp with a really cool, I think you could call it a turquoise lamp. It's made of fiberglass. There's a bit of a dent right here, but that's okay. Like I said, I don't like my things to be extremely mint because something like that happens and it's not. It's woven right here, and there are two metal pieces that hold the lamp in place. It's got kind of like a white crackle to it, which is really, really cool, considering that it was the style for mid-century. It's funny that nobody in my family, besides my mom, really likes this kind of stuff, and I don't know, I've been looking for a lamp like this for a long time, and I love it. This I paid a little more for than I usually would for something. I paid $25 for this, but because of shipping I paid $36. I usually don't tend to include the shipping price of what I paid for something because I just paid for shipping for that. I don't pay that for the lamp. I've been looking for a lamp like this for a long time, and this was a steal considering, and I'm surprised nobody else bid on it because it's a phenomenal lamp, and it goes with what I've got in here, as you can see. Anyway, that's everything that I've gotten in the past few weeks. I appreciate your patience in letting my collections build up. If you would, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions about any of the items that I've shown you, please let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching.